Agent 836 page. Hello there, my Pokefans, past, present, and future. Today, what I'm going to go over is evolving skies and their value in our market right now. I'm going to go into more detail on investing and how to get or obtain evolving skies in this limited market. I know the demand has been going up in the past few weeks, and some of you guys may be or have some interest in trying to get yourself into evolving sky as well. So what I'm going to go over today is what you can do, why it's going up, is there other option for you to take, and how you can also obtain more evolving skies booster pack, or in this case I got a whole bunch of sleeve packs here, and I'm also going to open a few of these today just so we can find out exactly if they're even worth it. I do know evolving skies, everyone has claimed it can be way, and if it's being way, it does bring a little bit of precaution because you don't want to waste too much of your money on a pack that's probably way. But I do have some good news for you guys too, because certain store or certain places are catching on to that, so you're almost guaranteed to get something good out of these sleeve pack if you don't go the booster pack route. Stay tuned, guys, and before you do anything, please like or subscribe the video below. This is really helpful as it helps the channel, and like always, please leave a comment. What do you guys think about evolving skies? Is it maybe an overrated product, underrated product? Would you yourself get into an evolving skies booster pack or booster set? Let me know in the comments below. Welcome back to Agent 836 page, guys, and what I have here are some booster box and some sleeve evolving skies pack that we're also going to take a look at today. And like I said, what I'm going to go over today is the relevance of evolving skies, when it was started, when it was made, and how the price or how the pretty much the price of the product has varied since it came, or since it was released to the public here. So, as you guys can look, let me pull my handy dandy laptop, or actually a computer screen here. So, this product was released on August 27. If you can see, even before release, it went around July. It was anywhere from 125, and it was pretty much hyped all the way up to 150. Well, let's say anywhere from 125 all the way to 167 before the release on August 27th. And during the release week, or a few weeks afterward, it was pretty much, not even a few weeks, even up to a month and a half later, it was hyped up all the way to like 189. And this was pretty much a really heavy hyped product, so I can tell why some people are a little bit concerned about buying or investing into a product that's been pretty much hyped all it up here. Well, I'm here to assure you guys that this is actually a pretty good product, and if you guys remember from my previous video, the reason why I'm investing into it is because it has a poster child, and this box actually contains pretty much the poster child and its evolution. It comes with an Eevee and 3 poster child, in my opinion, for Pokemon. It's Eevee, Pikachu, and Charizard. I'm not really a Pikachu fan. Not really much of the Pikachu fans. I never really went into it. Even growing up playing the game, was never really a Pikachu fan. Preferably, I was an Eevee fan and Charizard. And the reason why I was an EV fan, because back in the olden days when we still had those old school Game Boy colors, red, yellow, and some was like green, which was hard to come by, but red, blue, and yellow, you can get an EV. And getting an EV allows you to have any variety of the three, a Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. And it definitely makes a huge impact on your team, because if you were able to find, let's say, growing up, earlier on during the game, it was really hard to get a fire Pokemon. So if you started with a Charmander, you're fine. But knowing that Brock was the first gem, most people went with Squirrel. I don't know why people did that, but I went with the Charmander anyway. And going with the Charmander, later down the road, you would need a water Pokemon. And to do that, the best water Pokemon was pretty much a Vaporeon, and the Eevee could evolve into Vaporeon. And they sold Waterstone back in the days, or back in the old school version of it. They sold Waterstone at Cerulean, not Cerulean, Celadon City, and you can just evolve into a with the Waterstone to Vaporeon. So it was like one of the best Pokemon you can get in the game, because it helps your team so much. And if you took the other route where you picked Squirrel, there's not really much fire Pokemon you can get. It's really hard to get a Vulpix. Like, it was pretty difficult to get one, and the best you could have gotten was, yeah, it's tough. You could probably get a Growlithe later down the road, but that's when you go to the Burning House back in Sinbon Island, I believe, and that's way late in the game. You can't do that. It's just too late. So the best Pokemon you could have gotten if you chose the Squirtle was the Flareon. The Jolteon was not really popular as much. It was just not as popular because there's pretty much no gym later down the road that you would need to use a Thunder or Electric Pokemon for. But it still had, the option's still there. So that's why I believe Evolved Sky was a huge impact, or in high demand now, because a lot of the folks that grew up playing the game, they have some kind of attachment to it, and having a booster set that has those attachment creates or causes demand. And on top of that, the set here comes with all the evolution, even the newer ones, Umbreon, Sylveon. Espeon doesn't come in here. The Espeon alternate artists in the Fusion Strikes, but that's another story for another day. You can get an Umbreon in this set, and my god, if you guys have checked out the price on the Umbreon, it has definitely shot up. All the Umbreon price, and this is just from December, was at $169. I should have got a few or purchased a few. Now they're up to anywhere well over $300. There's some here for $400 on TCG player.com. $400. So if you can get anything around $250 to $300, you're making a steal. It's going to keep going up. The reason why I say that is because Evolving Sky is going to keep going up, and pretty much in the last 6 months it has gone up. And the reason why I believe it's going up is because Pokemon is moving away from their poster child. They're not making any more reprint. They're not really going back to, or are not basing their next set on old generation Pokemon. As you can tell, the new Pokemon game that's coming out this summer is Scarlet and Violet, and this is with a new region, new Pokemon set. I don't know what the new set's going to be called, but it's probably not going to be Sword and Shield anymore. It's probably going to be a whole new base set, a whole new list of Pokemon, and Pokemon's not going to sit back and try to bring up artifacts from the past like in Evolving Skies. They're pretty much all artifacts from the past that did well and sell well. And I believe they use that as a marketing style to make more money during the COVID season, because there wasn't any tournament, so people weren't really purchasing any booster set for tournament play, and I think that's why a few booster set had or did not do really well because there wasn't any tournament. So you can't create cards that's only good for tournament when there's no tournament. These are, however, are more for collectibles. Like our Evolving Skies here are more geared toward collecting. More people are going to collect these as a collector wise versus use these as playable. Not a lot of folks are buying it just to play the game or have tournament contests. Most of them are buying it for collection because, like I said, we have some sort of attachment. Most of us have some sort of attachment to an EV back when we were playing either yellow, blue, or red, or green. Some of us, I don't know how you get it green at the time, but it was not as well distributed. So, since these are mostly for collectibles, the demand is going to go up. And since the new game is coming out in May, I'm almost certain they're going to stop making reprints of it. Supply is going to stop. With low supply and higher demand, this is going to keep going up. As of right now, I can see that as of right now, a average price for an Evolving Sky is around $145 to $150, and this is from a almost $30, $40 gain since December. In December, Evolving Skies were roughly around $110. That's when I got all my 4 set from, or during. I bought all 4 for like $110, some for like $105. Roughly around, I average out probably around $110 or $107, but I got a few for $105, $110. I think I have one for $100. So it was a steal because I pretty much now I'm literally in the profit margin. I am pretty much up at least $30 a pack. That's $100. That's enough for another booster box, or to invest into something else if I do sell it. And it's going to continue going because, and like I said, in May, Pokemon's going a different direction. They're going to a new region, new Pokemon, new set. I'm not even sure we're going to have Eevee in that game, or if we're going to have any of the more evolution of Eevee in that game. So we're moving a different route in May, and with that, it's going to cause these boxes to keep going up. And I do know most of these Evolving Skies boxes are not unsold at most of your local shop, unless you go to like a game shop. You can get one there, but it's definitely going to be a lot more expensive. You can't find Evolving Skies at your local Target or Walmart or Best Buy anymore. But I do have good news for you guys. Like I said, I do have good news. You can still get sleeve booster packs, and you can get these at Best Buy for $3.99. You either can go in and ask a rep. It's a lot harder. I honestly believe you can, because they will always have it on file while supply lasts. To be honest, I will purchase online and then just do a store pickup. Probably wait like an hour or so and just go pick it up in the store. They're $3.99 on Best Buy. .com, and I can show you guys again. So let's go back to the handy dandy screen here. Right here, Evolving Skies booster pack, $3.99. And one of the good thing about this here is you actually cannot return these. They are not store returnable. So the fact that these are not store returnable, that means people are not going to purchase these and weigh it and then return it. So that's one of the bright side. So you're almost guaranteed to get something if you buy enough packs. And they do limit, like, I believe 15 per customer too, just so that everyone can get a pack. But as of right now, this is probably the best place to get one. If you were to purchase these off of TCG or other sources, I'm showing anywhere from $5 and up. On TCG, they're selling it for $4.89 a pack. As you can tell from our little chart here, even at the lowest point was $4.04. So Best Buy has pretty much the best thing. At the highest point, and this was like a few months after it was released, it went up to $6.60. I have a good gut feeling this is going to go up to at least 550, if not even, I want to say 550. What am I saying? 850 at the most, because of how Pokemon is moving away from the older generation style of gameplay, not gameplay, but like animation and characters. They're moving away from that. They're introducing new Pokemon, new characters, and with that new introduction, new set, and they're gonna release at least, out of my opinion, at least 3 to 4 new booster set for that new Pokemon set in that region alone. So we might not even get another print or another version of these older generation Pokemon from Evolving Skies, probably for another year or so. And if we're not going to get any print of an Eevee for another year or so, or let's say another Umbreon print for a year or so, everything's going to go up. It's just going to keep going up, because with this new route that they're gearing towards, like show you guys right here, the Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet here. If they're staring toward this, they're gonna make at least, in my opinion, 3 more set of it. So, and that's gonna be for the remaining of probably 2022, because we're getting another set in May too, and probably 3 more sets towards the end of to pretty much make up for the remaining of 2022. So we probably won't see anything until probably middle of 2023 or even 2024. So we have a year and a half to go through, probably longer, and these are going to keep going up in value because, like I said, we all hold some kind of strong attachment to it, and it's a collector's set. It's not a TCG gameplay tournament play set, and with collector set comes value, and with limited supply and high demand, those values are going to go up. So with all of that there, I believe this is good investment. If you haven't started, I would just get like a few of these, a sleeve booster pack. If you can't find any booster box, or they're just too expensive in your area, I would try to get a few of these here. And, you know, just stock up. Probably get around, depending on your budget, I'd probably get like 5 or 10. These might go for anything around $10 in the next few years. So let's say you get 5 of these right now at $4, probably plus tax, you're looking at let's just do $5 after tax and everything. Let's just keep the math easy. If you get 5 of these at $5, you're spending $25. If they go up to $10, you're pretty much making your 25 back already. And the reason why, like I said, it's gonna go up. So if you have a smaller budget, you don't have to go too far into it, but you have a bigger budget, definitely go into it. So without further ado, let's test some theory. I want to see if these bad boys are gonna be worth it, and bring this out because people kept saying these are weighable. So let's find out, guys. Alright, so without further ado, let's weigh these. Let's test some theories. Let's find out if these are weighable like everyone says. Everyone's been saying that, oh, if you get a light pack, you pretty much guarantee something. Well, let's see here. I have a pack here for, hope you guys can see that, 30.81. Alright, see here. Let me just move this closer. Oh, there you go, perfect. And this is at 30.88. So we're gonna open a light and a heavy one. Or let's do some more. Let's see. What about this one? A4. Okay, so we're not gonna weigh these. We're not gonna open that one. We'll just try to do a light and a heavy one. 8.1. Okay, now Oh, this one. 842. Alright, that's not good. Let's see. What's this one again? Let's see. 81. Alright. 8. Let's see if I can get one here. Probably heavier. 97. 6. 95. Well, alright, let's do this one. 3109 and 30 points. Oh, it was 84 earlier. What happened? So let's do it again. 30.77. 3107. Okay. So 3107 here. Let's do the 77 here. Move this guy out the way. Pull this guy here. Oh man, I miss these old prints here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, a white card. These are the old style white card, black card, white card, green card that we used to have before they came out all white. And now let's just go over this really fast so you can see it. See if that theory actually works. Okay, so a hollow settlement, okay. It's not too bad. I might have to move this back so you guys can see better. Auto zone right here is not so good. Okay. There we go. And this is a hollow rare settlements. Let's look at the 3177, this pack here. Let's see what this guy holds. Oh, it's a nice Umbreon art. Let me get Umbreon, right? Let's see here. I was able to open it so easily. What happened to this one? Why is it stuck? I'm gonna use scissor on this one. Let's see what this one contains. Oh boy, it's still stuck. Goodness. Let's see here. Oh, green card. So, okay, so this one's a lot heavier, and it's a green card. So pretty much nothing then, right? Reverse, rare, philosopher, and that's it. Alright, so the theory does work. Any heavier packs, you're not going to get anything good out of it. Well, looks like that's that, guys. So, Evolving Skies, I would pick up a few if you're just trying to open packs too. I would pick up a few just so you can have some light, some heavy, because these are all randomly assorted by Best Buy, and you can't return them, so nobody is going to be able to weigh these and bring them back. That way, did you guys some justice, because I hate people that does that. That just makes it bad for the whole community. I know that I make these weight videos so that people can test theories and all, but you know, just because you can do it doesn't mean you take advantage of it and return stuff to the whole community. They pretty much get robbed of the chances. I just do it because what I do is I just give out promotional stuff. And if you, any viewers, any like or subscribe, or any viewers in the comment below, be random selected. I will send you guys a free booster sleeve, Evolving Skies. Thank you guys so much for joining me, AJ836, on today for our video on Evolving Skies. Take care.